discussing the deadly incident in Plateau State on Monday after terrorists killed at least 10 people in coordinated attacks across the state's Barkin Ladi and Riyom local government areas. The deadliest attack occurred around 7:30 p.m. at a relaxation spot in Dorowa Babuje village and Barkin Ladi local government area, where suspected Fulani militants opened fire indiscriminately, killing 7 to 9 people. A near simultaneous assault in Jong community in Riyom local government area claimed 1 additional life. The assaults have sparked protests and heightened fears of reprisal violence in the volatile Middle Belt region.
You know, the terrorists are there, they are killing people, they come with their cows, graze on farmland, poison their cows, and allege that we are the one killing their people by laying ambush and shift them, blame on us and come with this terror attack on us. We have been pushed to the wall, though. We've been saying, I may not feed again, and nobody should summon me for anything. Nobody should summon us for anything. Our Plateau people good to be killed like this, and Nigerians good to be killed like this, and the terrorists are there moving freely. Sir, are stopping Fulani from grazing, on our land. If they have any land belonging to them, they should go and graze there. Our land is not for any grazing. And I wish STF is here so that they should know this is our what.
All right, no arrests have been reported as at the filing of this report. Well, videos on burial service drew hundreds of mourners to an open field on Monday. Reverend Ezekiel Dachimo led an emotional prayer service with community members. Now, communities are appealing for sustained military presence to prevent further reprisals. Meanwhile, hundreds of protesters blocked highways on Monday, demanding better security. Some community members of Ratatis and Dorowa Babuje are accusing authorities of selective response, only intervening after counterattacks occur. On February 19th, 5 Fulani youth were ambushed near Jong community while traveling on motorcycles from Dorowa Babuje. 1 victim was beheaded. Others were shot. Videos circulating on social media shows a mass Islamic burial with mourners placing shrouded bodies in a communal grave. Fulani advocates claim their losses go underreported because victims are Muslim or nomadic, while Berom groups like the Youth Molders Association cite ongoing massacres and demand federal action against what they call Fulani terrorists. Now, Governor Caleb Mutfwang's administration is facing, criticism from both sides. Both sides are saying that there's some bias, Dr. Abati. At this point, we're seeing these sort of attacks between these two communities. We've seen one from the Fulani, 5 Fulani young people were killed indiscriminately. And, just yesterday, 10 of our Nigerians were killed. Your thoughts before I take this comment from the US?
Well, I think it's very unfortunate, and it speaks to the tragedy that we face. Very much like Egyptian literature. In Egyptian literature, there is this dominant theme of retribution and revenge. Whether you are reading Naguib al-Mahfouz or you are reading Tawfiq al-Hakim. And we use, Egyptian literature, even the modern contemporary writers, to teach how blood feeds on blood because of a certain culture about dignity, about honor. You kill my person, it's a matter of honor for me to also kill your person. And that is the kind of thing that we're seeing in Plateau State. They will keep Christians in one community, I think it's in Barkin Ladi and in Birum area, and then the Islamic militants, jihadis, will do retribution and also, kill Christians. Christians will kill Muslims. I think it's a spectacle that does not speak well in terms of the level of security in the country. No individual, whether Christian or Muslim, should be subjected to the indignity that we see, to the loss of life that we have seen. And it's a reminder, a loud reminder, not a subtle one, that the Nigerian government still needs to do a lot more to protect the dignity of the human person, to ensure that persons are not killed, eliminated, harassed, hounded, just because they belong to a particular faith. And that is why, recent developments in terms of collaboration with the United States is important. And the Nigerian government has always, maintained the position that it has an obligation to protect the lives and property of every Nigerian, be you a Muslim or a Christian or a traditional religionist.
Yeah.
And we keep saying they must walk the talk.
Yes, they must walk the talk.
When all of us are safe, we say that, this is a much safer country, as promised.
You're absolutely right. We're hearing deaths every single day in Nigeria. Really unbecoming, really sad. And, may their souls rest in peace. Those young men, 10 of them and 5 last week.